Next, we are going to discuss about high-level language and low-level language. High-level language is any programming language that enables the development of a program in much more user-friendly programming context and is generally independent of the computer hardware architecture. So high-level languages, I already told you that all the high-level languages are C, C++, Java, everything are user-friendly because it's like a human understandable form, so that it's easy for all the programmers to understand the program, analyze the program, modify the program, and it is independent of the computer hardware. Whether it's i3 processor or i7 processor or i5 processor, it is not dependent. It's independent of the computer hardware. So high-level programs are always independent of the computer hardware architecture. High-level programming language focus more on programming logic rather than underlying the hardware components such as memory addressing or register utilization, everything. Its focus is mainly goes to the logic, what kind of problem that we are facing, what is the solution for that problem, how can we solve the problem in an efficient way. So such kind of programming logic is focused in this high-level language. But in case of low-level language, it mainly focused on that it's a machine-dependent language. So all the limits of the machines, all those part of hardware functionalities are dependent in this low-level language. The low-level programming languages provides little or no abstraction. Abstraction in the sense, abstraction actually it is meaning is hiding. So what in the previous case, what we are stating here is high-level programming languages are more focused on this programming logic. That means it is more concentrated and it's highlighting the concepts of the program and to get a better output. But in this case, it provides little or no abstraction. That is, it not focusing because already it is converted. The next objective of this low-level language is to convert this to or communicate this code to the machine. Okay, that is the main intention of this low-level language. So low-level programming language provides little or no abstraction. That is the meaning, because already logics are already there in the high-level language, so it is converted to the low-level language. So this low-level language is its main focus is to interact with the machine. So it's mainly focused on the limits and restrictions of the machines or the limitations of the resources and all those things. How much RAM it is there, whether the machine resources is enough to run this code, everything. So it is mainly focused on that. So low-level language is a machine-dependent language. So it's dependent on the machine. Okay. So based on that, because high-level language, we can write the program, C program in Ubuntu or Windows machine. It's independent, machine independent. But low-level language has to convert this one to machine interact with the machine. So it is mainly focused on the machine restrictions, limitations, and everything. We can say that the low-level language is nearer to the machine and far away from the programmer. Yeah, it's exactly correct that low-level programming languages are always focused on the machine's limitations, and the code is also very focused on the machines. It's entirely different. The coding is entirely different. So it is far away from the programmer. The programmer, it is not friendly for the programmer. The programmer may not understand that code very easily. The fourth one is the execution time of the low-level language is very fast because it's already converted. Okay, it's already converted. So it just want to communicate. It's already converted to small statements, and that is advantage of a low-level language. So this is a diagrammatic representation of this process. High-level language only human can understand. Interpreter or compiler is there to translate the high-level language to low-level language and vice versa. And low-level language is only machines can understand. Okay. The difference between high-level language and low-level language, in the case of translation, high-level language requires compiler or an interpreter that we already discussed. Low-level language, assembler is required while machine language is directly executed. So if it is directly executing, then assembler, another tool is there, assembler. Assembler should be there to interact with low-level language to the machine. Okay. Then memory efficiency, high-level language is low. High-level language takes more memory. Low-level language, it takes less memory. That's the meaning of that. Then portability and machine dependency. Portability in the sense we can take a program, we can write a program in Windows in high-level language. We can write a program in Windows and we can execute that same program in Linux or Ubuntu or Mac machine or Intel machine, whatever it may be. So high-level language is portable and runnable in any platform. And low-level languages is not portable and it is machine dependent. So that is the difference between high-level languages and low-level language. Thank you for watching the video.